Welcome to K-pop and Korean drama news. Please subscribe to this channel to get the latest news about Korean entertainment by clicking on the red button below. When the world falls silent after a funeral, the sound that remains isn't just sorrow, it's the echo of everything left unsaid. That's where episode 2 of Typhoon Family begins, in the still air of mourning. And in the shadow of a man's legacy, the episode opens in the quiet, heavy air of mourning. The once lively home of Kang Tae-poong now feels hollow, echoing with hushed condolences and restrained tears. His son, Kang Tae-poong, stands among the mourners, but he looks lost, as if he has suddenly been dropped into a world he never prepared for. The grief doesn't hit him loudly, it crawls slowly, tightening in his chest, as memories of his father return in fragments. The laughter under falling petals. The warm hand on his head. The things he didn't see then but understands now, but grief has no time to breathe. Even at the funeral, creditors arrive, loud, unapologetic, demanding repayment. It becomes clear that the company, Typhoon Trading, is on the brink of collapse. The world is shifting. The 1997 IMF financial crisis has begun to swallow businesses like a storm. Employees whisper. Clients hesitate. And Tae-poong, who once lived without concern, realizes that his father had been carrying a burden far heavier than anyone knew. Determined to understand, Tae-poong searches his father's office. There, he discovers something unexpected, a small hidden key. Guided by subtle clues, he unlocks a secret safe. Inside are bank passbooks, not for the company, but for the employees. Savings his father made quietly for each of them, month after month, and among them. One passbook is addressed to Tae-poong himself. The balance isn't large by any means, but the message written beside it is priceless, a father's voice speaking from beyond the grave and says, to the most beloved person, leave happily. This is the moment Tae-poong breaks, not from sadness, but from understanding that his father hadn't just built a business. He had built people, lives and hope. And Tae-poong finally sees the weight of the name he carries. With that realization, Tae-poong makes a choice. No more running from reality. He steps into the company office as an employee, wearing a suit that suddenly feels heavier than any attire he has worn before. He signs his name as surety for the company's debt, accepting everything that comes with it. The responsibility, the risk, the legacy. Meanwhile, we learn more about Mi-seon, the young woman who works by his side. She quietly gives up her own dream of college because her family cannot afford it. While Tae-poong is just beginning to understand hardship, she has lived in it her whole life. And where he finds strength in memory, she finds strength in endurance. The dynamic between them deepens, two people shaped by the same crisis, but from different sides. Then the drama tightens. Tae-poong and Mi-seon head to a fabric supplier, Daebang Textiles, to secure an important shipment. But something is wrong. The factory is eerily still, lights off, machines silent and workers absent. It feels abandoned, like a battlefield after retreat, and yet, a shipment truck is preparing to leave. If that fabric is taken away, the company will collapse for sure. Without hesitation, without fear, Tae-poong runs forward. He throws himself in front of the moving truck, laying his entire body across the road. A physical declaration that echoes the emotional one he made earlier. This is my father's legacy. I will not let it be erased. And the episode ends there, with Tae-poong lying across cold asphalt, refusing to move, refusing to let go, refusing to lose everything his father left behind. This was Typhoon Family, Episode 2, a story of grief, growth, and a new beginning in the middle of chaos. If you felt that storm too, hit like, subscribe, and let's weather episode 3 together.